A very warm welcome, Pooja, in Soar to Heights. Pooja is designing and delivering customized bottom wear for both men and women across India. She has not taken any fashion designing course, but her determination and passion made it possible. So let's hear it from Pooja, the founder of Just As You, about her journey. Welcome,
Hi
Pooja.
Aditi. Hi Aditi. Thank you so much for taking this initiative and thank you so much for having me. It's people like you that uh, help other people grow and motivate other people to grow.
Yes, definitely. So, Pooja, tell us something about your venture. When did it begin, and how did you get the idea of just customizing and designing the bottom wear?
So a few years ago, I had a formal event to attend during one of my jobs.
Okay.
I thought I'll get a professional look by getting pantsuit stitched for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband had a Raymond's fabric that was unused. So I took it and went to the Raymond's showroom at a very high-end place in Bangalore.
Okay.
And I told this tailor that I have this fabric and I need to get it stitched. Um, he gave me a look that showed that he's probably offended when I told him that the pants had to be stitched for me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the problem got realized for me, and I started researching a little bit. I started finding out places that could help me get my pants, and basically that was the turning point. I realized that this is something that's not easily available, and so yes, Just As You is my venture that makes casual and formal pants for women and men as per their measurements.
Okay. So, you see for yourself.
Well, it's kept changing. My role models have kept changing through the years.
Okay.
I'm fascinated by Kiran Bedi, Kalpana Chawla, Shakuntala Devi, even
Mm,
Priyanka Chopra.
yes.
But at the moment, my role model is Katrina Lake, who's the CEO of Stitch Fix, which is an American company that
Mm-hmm.
offers fashion based subscription. She's the
Oh,
youngest woman in technology to take a company public.
okay. So that sounds interesting. So, after you started, like how long it has been that you've started?
Uh, I I started when Corona started.
Okay.
So it's been 6 months. Call it fortunate enough or unfortunate enough, but
Yeah.
it's a recent venture. I didn't expect Corona to be impacting us so much,
Mm-hmm.
but I started around March. My operations began in March.
Okay. So what is keeping you moving throughout? Corona came in between.
The one thing that's kept me steady is the fact that I have decided to never think about discontinuing or quitting.
Yes.
So I quit my job so that I don't have the option to give up. And what keeps me going is support from my family and friends.
Mm.
My passion has kept me going, and a few women have told me that they like my idea, so that has kept me going too.
Yes, definitely. It's something very different. Customizing only the bottom wear, and I personally also I don't think I can go anywhere and just buy it because I also have a figure which needs to be customized, pants and all. So it's very good that you took up this thing. And Pooja, tell us something before you started Just As You. What were you doing?
I was mostly working in startups for B2B sales.
Okay.
The best companies I've worked for are Healthify Me, which is health tech,
Mm-hmm.
Werfel, which is a lifestyle brand,
Mm.
and Wooker, which is a services technology company.
Okay. So all the experiences you have got must be very helpful in starting Just As You.
Yes. At my stint at two of the technology companies helped me realize that the future is in technology. And my stint at Werfel, which is a lifestyle brand, helped me realize the importance of having a brand.
Okay.
So it taught me that there are a lot of providers in the market, but having a brand is what makes something powerful and something valuable.
So you left your job after starting Just As You, or you'd already left beforehand only?
Uh, I quit in the first week of March,
Okay,
uh, and in the first week of March or second week of March, we started with the lockdown. So it was
okay,
just at the junction.
okay, that's interesting. So what are your future plans? Where do you see your startup in another 5 years?
Uh, it will be, I want it to be the first choice of brand for people in need of bottom wear or customized wear. A brand that offers fashion thoughtfully.
Hmm.
It has to be thought of as utility more than just fashion. And I'd like to have showrooms across the country, and of course, return of investment for the investors.
Wow. So you have found investors for yourself?
At the moment, we are bootstrapped, so it's mainly my husband
Okay,
who has invested so far, and he's the advisor also.
okay,
Uh, but I am seeking capital from outside sources to help me scale this.
okay. Tell us like your initial journey of your life, your education, something about that.
So my dad was in the private sector
Okay,
job, and I've spent most of my life in Gujarat. Not most of
okay.
my life, but early years of my life in Gujarat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I I grew up in Surat during my teens, and I was in a Marwadi school there. It
Okay.
was Maheshwari Vidyapit,
Mm-hmm.
which so I had a lot of Marwadi and Gujarati friends around me from business backgrounds. I think that's where I picked up my desire to have a business someday.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Okay, that
And
sounds good.
uh, yeah, after that, my dad got a transfer in Maharashtra. So I moved to Nagpur, where I did my bachelor's in computer applications. I
Mm-hmm.
loved computers since a child. I got my first computer in my eighth standard, and I just kept spending a lot of time on it. So I learned a couple of programming languages, but I didn't use it because there were not a lot of technology jobs in Nagpur, and I moved to Bombay after my graduation. Something during my graduation changed because I was living in a hostel away from
Okay.
my parents, and I had very limited money, pocket money to survive on.
Hmm.
I mean, I think it was a learning that my dad wanted to give me to value money. That's where the
Hmm.
value for money came in. And some I like traveling, I
Hmm.
like eating out, and I couldn't do all of that at that
Hmm.
time. So somehow I think he gave me a lesson during that time. So I moved to Bombay immediately after I finished my studies, and I started working. Uh, for a very brief time, I worked in a recruitment company to headhunt, and then I moved into sales. Uh, it was initially pharmaceutical sales, and then I got married and moved to Bangalore. I can't hear you, Aditi. You're on mute.
Thank you, Pooja, for sharing your experiences with us. It was a pleasure knowing you and your journey. And I'm sure this will inspire many more like you, like all of us. So, all the best for your future endeavors, Pooja.
Thank you so much, Aditi. Thank you for taking this initiative. I'm sure a lot of women would want to share their stories and inspire so many people.
Yes, definitely. So, we look forward for more from Just As You.
Sure,
And
sure. Looking
yeah,
forward.
stay in touch.
Okay.